What advice would you give to someone who was considering coming forward? What tips would you want to prepare them for before they were to have to make that phone call and reveal that?
Yeah, I'd say it's not for everyone, and survivors should never feel pressure to come forward or share, our story. I think what I would say is that if there's someone who knows about what happened to you, and you feel comfortable telling them that that's the step you're going to take, I think that was really helpful for me, to have someone who knew I was going through this process, and someone who cared about me and could do things for me and with me after the scheduled calls. I think that was really important. Also made myself a cup of tea before I did the call, and that soothed me a little bit. Yeah.
And what does justice look like for you, Chris? Having gone through all of this, the experience, the justice seeking, what does justice mean for you?
You know what, I still don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I know what justice means. I mean, and I talk to a lot of victims and survivors of abuse, and for each and every person, the answer is different.
Yeah.
And every time I hear someone share what justice means for them, I can see a bit of truth in that for me too.
Yeah.
For me, it was about being believed, a person in authority, in this case, the government, recognising that the abuse happened, and that was being believed in that way did feel like justice. I feel like justice is also economic justice. So I was working 2 jobs through my 20s to process and digest some of what happened to me as a child. And I think for me, getting my counselling paid for from the redress scheme did feel like justice, that I didn't have to pay for that anymore. And it's actually made me really interested to know as well, Barb, what do you think about when you hear the word justice? What does it mean to you?
I think exactly what you said. It does mean so many different things to different people. I know that a lot of people I've spoken to talk about an apology. I never asked for and never received an apology from my abuser or the people who enabled them. This may be hard to understand, but also hard to explain. I think for me, if you think about, I spent a good portion of my childhood being abused, having it normalised by, the people around me whose job it should have been to protect me. Sort of having someone outside of the family, someone in a position of power, sort of say, no, what happened to you was wrong. I don't know why, but that was really powerful for me, and listening to both my abuser and their enablers deny the behaviour, whereas growing up, there was no denial. Everyone believed me, everyone knew it was happening, but now that there were going to be real world consequences to their actions, for me that was justice in a weird sense, because it told me that they knew at the time what they were doing was wrong. They know today what they did was wrong. So for me, it just helped, hard to explain, but just helped me understand and process that it wasn't because they didn't know any better and they couldn't help themselves and they didn't know it was wrong. It just let me know where things lay. Yeah.
I mean, it's not weird at all. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense that we as survivors want to be witnessed in the truth of what happened to us, and having someone else do that is an important part for a lot of people. So it makes a whole lot of sense, Barb. Yeah, and it makes me wonder as well,